Hey, it's round 3. We're back.
Woot.
We've forgotten about the incident we shall not speak of.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think we should keep this hand.
Actually seems okay. We have more plains in the deck than anything else.
No.
Or is it more islands in the deck than... No, it is plains.
I don't think this is a good idea.
But look at this. This thing. With this thing.
Except...
That's pretty good.
No. I don't think we should keep this hand. We can't technically cast the Staunch Hearted Warrior unless we draw land?
Oh, that's one land in 4 turns. That's fine. You've kept worse hands than that.
Yeah, and I've always regretted it. Okay. We'll do it your way.
Good. See, look at that.
Oh, hey.
Don't.
This is going to be...
It's going to be the slowest, most precise use of a Traveler.
Oh, for F's sake.
See, look at that. We got the plains right there.
This will be the fastest game we have ever played.
I'm going to use it right now. I'm going to be very careful about it. See what see? There, that thing. Because this takes a sec to come up. And I just said, okay. That is bad. All right. We got there. We're going to die.
Yeah.
But...
well, I mean, it could be worse.
I had this guy in a draft a couple days ago.
And he's very good.
He's really good. He's really, really good.
I mean, yeah, like it could be worse. He could play a second Fleece Mane Lion.
That would... Oh, thank God. That would be...
I would actually laugh.
That's high up there in the realm of worst things he could do, yes.
Opens 3 Fleece Mane Lions first pick.
Ugh.
Is that like I'm sure it's statistically possible, but I'm just wondering what the odds would be.
Very unlikely. Doesn't even want to trade the Elder for the Triton Fortune Hunter. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. Let's put the Ordeal on the Triton Hunter and play the Battlewise Hoplite.
Yes.
Draw ourselves a card here. Although I guess he can actually just trade with the Elder. Didn't think that through. I mean, we can use God's Willing, but that's not good.
That's terrible.
Yeah. All right. Well, we may have made an error there, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, what else would you have played here? Oh, you should have put it on you should play the Hoplite and then put it on the Ordeal on the Hoplite. Because then the Hoplite could have traded for the Fleece Mane Lion.
Well, no, because next turn he's going to hit land, monsterify this, and then we just lose.
Yeah, I guess it's like, what's the right phrase for this?
Endless tears? I don't...
It's all theoretical at this point.
Yes.
What we would be
So
doing.
I played the Fleece Mane Lion 2 different ways when I had him. I did it the way that we've just seen here, which is turn 2 and then beat down forever and then monsterify. I also did another game where I was pretty sure my opponent would have
no monsterify.
Would have some way of dealing with it otherwise. So I waited until I had 7 land and just played it and monstrified it in the same turn. And that actually worked out okay. Our opponent really wants to get on that, really wants to make that kitty monstrous, which is, understandable, considering it's an absolute unbeatable card when it's 4/4 hexproof indestructible.
Ugh. All right, we got plenty of land.
Okay.
Plenty of land.
Yeah.
Okay, you could play the Staunch-Hearted Warrior and then leave up God's Willing to trick him.
Yeah, I think that's what I got to do.
I mean, you're leaving up a single plane, so I mean, he's got to have some inkling that things are happening here.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Now, what happens if you attack with a attack with the Tryon Fortune Hunter?
He just blocks with the Lagana Band
Now, of course,
Elder.
he gets another land drop here, and then he's got a monstrous Fleecemane Lion.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Which, I don't actually... There we go. I don't actually know if there's any way in the set to kill it. Like, there's the Agent of Fates,
you can
which
exile target white creature.
What card is that?
Isn't there a card that's exile target white creature in our sideboard?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Oh my god.
We figured it out.
I've solved a problem. Oh, I'm so smart. Go me.
Actually attacking with it. All right.
Well, because he can... Okay, what is the actual, like, verb of monstrosity? Monstrify?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it must be. So I can block the Fleecemane Lion with a Staunch-Hearted Warrior and nothing will happen. Or I can just block this and kill it with using God's Willing.
Yeah. Okay, well, okay, if you're gonna...
If I block, he monstrifies it and it doesn't die, and my guy doesn't die because God's Willing. So I think I'm actually going to block this with I'm going to block the Philosophers with the Hoplite, and then use the God's Willing, and then I get to scry at least. Like, there's no point in trying to block this thing because he's got the monstrous mana up,
and he will monstrous.
He's going to do it anyway. I don't know why he's even bothering to, like...
Surprise!
What a shock! Holy crap!
It's a really cute card.
It's a good card.
It's the best card. Things I like: winning and cats.
So, at least if we're losing to a cat.
I mean, there are worse things to lose to.
Like Gorgons.
Asps.
Ugh, why are you in the deck?
I don't know, because next turn you're going to be that white card. Yeah, it's the one with the Leonin screeching at another thing. Oh, that seems good.
Oh, I'll keep that. Sweet. That means our Fortune Hunter can attack, and we draw a card off that thing, too.
And you can Staunch-Hearted Warrior and make your Staunch-Hearted Warrior huge.
I guess we could do that, too. That's true. Although I kind of like putting it on this guy, because then we draw a card, and then the ordeal gets bigger, and then we draw more.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. I bestow upon you 1, 2, 3, 4. Might draw Triton Tactics. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. But or might draw another island. Still, just assembling Voltron over here. Don't mind me. And you can go and.
I mean, do you want to just offer him the trade?
I mean, they're not blocking, are they?
No.
I think I'll.
I would leave the Hoplite back.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Hoplite back.
It's way better than the. The thing is, I just don't like the Staunch-Hearted Warrior that much because what you're doing is you're paying 4 for a conditional 4/4 that is annoying.
It's not the best heroic card.
No, Fuuza.
There are some very good heroic cards in green, but overall, it's not great. The blue-white heroic deck is very strong. And the red-white one can be very strong as well. Just no blocks. Just straight up not blocking ever. All right.
Straight up, who gives a poops?
I mean, what's nice now is that I can actually block the Fleecemane Lion.
You can chump blocks the lies, but it's all day.
No, it's not a chump. It's a 5/5. It won't. Neither will die.
The lion's going to go up to the Fortune Hunter. They're going to high five and then walk away slowly.
Yep. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Meow.
Just checking to make sure you're as buff as I am. Yep. Buff. Yep. Wow. Yep. That's exactly how that exchange will go.
So, maybe he has a trick, but I'm assuming since he didn't jam straight to combat that he doesn't. And since he's not attacking with the Elder, I assume he doesn't have a trick. So I can only interpret this as a chump check that I have to.
Well, you don't get to be 1 and 2 in a Swiss if I throwing away.
Well, there we go. Throwing it away, apparently. I had to take that. I had to try. That's really unfortunate because we lose 2 cards there. But
we get our Observant Alcid.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as good as a Triton Fortune Hunter with an Ordeal of Thassa on him.
No.
But I couldn't just sit there on that one. All right, well, let's do this. Draw ourselves a card here. Get to scry before we do it, which is nice. Do we want to draw a plains?
No.
All right, let's put it on the bottom of the deck.
Get out of here. No good. Bleh.
Instead, we draw a plains.
Well, you can play that Laguna Band Elder and gain some life.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal it.
You think I'm not gonna, but
You're gonna.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
And you can attack with your Battle-Wise Hoplite pretty safely here.
I'm gonna attack with everything else. If he wants to trade, that's fine. Attack with all creatures. And F6.
Get in there.
I mean, he's got 4 cards in hand.
Could
so
have a Savage Surge.
He could have any number of tricks.
Oh, wait, is this a Savage Surge?
No. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, it is.
My life is awful.
Look at this cat. Hexproof, indestructible, monstrous.
Rawr. Looks like my cat.
Our cats look nothing like this guy.
They're hexproof, indestructible, monstrous. They're huge.
They are large cats. That's true.
Oh, everything is awful.
It's not the best, I admit.
Grip a land.
Taking 4, at least.
And we are going to have to take it and like it.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm surprised we're doing as well as we are with the well-dressed deck.
What was that?
Oh, hey.
Tap cat. Tap cat concede.
Tap cat versus cat. Actually, you can get in for like another 5 damage this turn.
We sure can. We may as well. I do wish to use the ability, yes.
Take that and like it, you asp.
Wish we had some way to abuse the Staunch-Hearted Warrior here. Yeah, go to 6. Now what?
I think we are... Oh, no. He only has 8 damage on board, so we got one more turn, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, if he attacks with both, then we have him on board with lethal. So maybe he can't do math.
That seems unlikely.
Shh! Stop crushing my dreams!
There's an awful lot of math and magic, and our opponent seems pretty good at it so far.
Oh, attack with both. Do it. Oh, no, because I could have like 80 combat tricks.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want him to attack with both. I want him to attack with only the Fleecemane Lion so that I don't block. And then maybe we can do something to get past it. I don't know. Yeah, all right. I go to 5. You got tricks? You got big tricks? You got more creatures? Got a second asp? More bears. Fine. Ooh, that's fun.
That seems really good, actually.
Does that help us at all?
Yes, because
This guy
your Staunch-Hearted Warrior will get huge, actually.
is only on creatures that are blocked by these creatures. I think I have to pass here.
Yep.
And goad him into attacking.
Yep.
I can kill the asp. That'll be fun.
That asp.
I'll still have to double block the asp to actually kill it, though. I think my plan is double block the asp and then throw something in front of the Fleecemane Lion and use the Triton Tactics on it to keep the Fleecemane Lion tapped down and take 2 from the Traveling Philosopher, assuming that all 3 come jamming in.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, our opponent is on 6, right? So, like, if this turn doesn't go well for them, that's bad. Oh, not gonna attack with the asp. All right, fair.
I still think you have to use the Triton Tactics
I
here.
agree.
Oh, because if you target the Staunch-Hearted Warrior, then it does become a 4/4, which is pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to tap it. I think you have to put cat to cat.
Cat to bear, you mean? Oh, cat to cat.
Yeah, because you're going to lose the thing that blocks the cat.
Not if I block with the Staunch-Hearted Warrior, because it gets +0/+3.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, All right, yeah.
So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll put this guy there. Put Tap Cat over here. We'll say yeah. We'll give them some Triton tactics on this guy. We'll pay a blue for it. Becomes nice and big. Obviously, it's not going to kill the Fleece Mane Lion, but it's not going to die, and the Fleece Mane Lion is not going to untap next turn. The Traveling Philosopher will die. So then we've just got to... Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Because this actually would have put him dead next turn. He would have been actual dead.
Well, yeah, but that would have brought me joy, so it's clearly not going to happen.
Yep.
My life is a long trail of disappointment and sadness.
The Fleece Mane Lion will untap because Triton Tactics never resolved. But hey.
What?
We killed the thing. We killed the other thing.
Didn't Triton Tactics have at least one valid target?
Yeah, on this guy.
So why didn't Triton Tactics resolve?
Oh no, it resolved, just not on the warrior. So
that's helpful.
Well, we can do 2 more damage, so that's fun. This is one of those
maybe jam in and see if he takes it all because he's afraid of tricks.
But then we are just dead.
We're dead anyhow.
No. If he attacks with both, we put Tap Cat in front of something, and then
we're dead the next turn.
Yeah. We play to our outs. I don't know what our outs are.
Our outs are in our sideboard.
We play to our outs.
They're literally not in our deck.
Look. Yes, but shush. So what do you think? You think we go to 1 here? Just take it?
Sure. Take a Savage Surge?
Anything? Well, he's already used a Savage Surge and a Battle-Wise Valor. There's any number of things he could have here.
There's so many, pump spells and stuff. Is it another Savage Surge? No, it's a Dauntless Onslaught.
Nice. Well, that's enough. All right. So, sideboarding.
Okay. Glare of Heresy. That's the card.
Ding. Get on in here.
Take out that stupid cested Battle Priest, which is the worst.
I can't believe we ever main decked that card.
What were we thinking?
I don't know.
My life is terrible.
Stymied Hopes?
No.
Yoke Docks?
Oh, maybe, actually. What will you take out for it?
Stunt-Hearted Warrior?
Yeah, just the worst. Come on, Meadowmai the Angelus. I think we need to fight cat with cat here.
I don't even think you can call it cat-on-cat violence when one of the cats has wings in the face of a man.
Oh.
I swear I won't mess up the amulet this time.
Yeah, okay, fine. Keep it.
I promise.
Mulligan. Ooh, yeah, again. Mulligan to 5.
No.
I always think to myself, is my hope for winning this round the fact that my opponent has a bad draw?
Well, there's Meadowmai, like you asked. So the question now is, do I go looking for a forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Because we have less of them, and we're more likely to draw an island. So, forest. And that's my turn. Yay.
Oh, thank God. I was like, you're joking.
Hey, look at that.
My God. Oh, and we'll be able to make the Agent of Horizons unblockable.
Yeah.
We'll have all of our mana. You know what gives that guy his power? It's his incredible beard. Look at that beard.
It's a good beard.
Great beard.
Don't care. You can have that card that you just cast. You can also attack for 1. Bring it on in. Yeah, that's right. Can't even block you. Not going to.
Doesn't Cavalry Pegasus make other things fly?
Humans. When it attacks, yeah. Each attacking human gains flying.
I didn't see that many other humans in his deck, actually.
Yeah. So I don't actually need to make this guy unblockable, so
I would not.
I'm just going to... Nope. I'm just going to... Oh, wait, yeah, I can do both of these things. I'm just going to put the Chosen of Heliod on this guy. Draw a card off it. Maybe get the Ordeal of Thassa if we're really lucky. Nope. That's fine. And we'll swing in. And we'll play out a tap cat for no great value, but just good to get a guy on the table. Yeah, that thing.
Tap it.
And then, sure, yeah, I want to use that ability.
You know what, though?
In 2 turns, we get our 4/4 flyer down.
That's pretty sick.
I'm very excited about that.
On a scale of 0 to 10 of excitement, where 0 is I have actually achieved Buddhist harmony with the universe, and 10 is I am a 3-year-old child on a Christmas morning and somebody told me I would get chocolate, I'd say I'm like a 7 about casting Meadowmine.
That's a very exacting scale.
I just want people to know where I stand.
No, I appreciate it. Ooh, that's fun. Nothing else to do with my turn, so may as well make this guy unblockable. I'll trade for your guys. Why not?
You can try on tactics.
I could, but I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
No.
Hey, free damage. Sweet.
I feel like our opponent has a plan.
He's a man with a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey,
Okay.
you know, this is a good use of try on tactics, actually.
It has flying, so neither of our guys have flying. Oh, you know what I just realized?
That you are a man? I have no idea.
Glare of Heresy
Yeesh.
still won't kill the Fleecemane Lion.
What? Why not? It's exile target white creature.
Yeah? But how are you going to target it when it has hexproof?
Pah!
Yeah.
Well, he's got all these other white creatures.
These are things we forgot about.
Be quiet.
All right.
I found an answer. It was exciting.
Yes, if you know how to kill that friggin' cat, do let us know, because clearly we don't.
Send a letter to Goddammit Fleecemane Lion, care of Loading Ready Run.
That is not a website or email address. Ha ha! What now? Mythic Sphinx. Yeah. By the way, never blocking either of his flying creatures. He's got far too many combat tricks. He's actually just dead next turn if he doesn't deal with the agent or Metamai. Because that's 7 damage.
That is not another solution.
Yeah.
The thing is that Pegasus has vigilance.
Okay. So he's not actually just dead because he can chump for a turn. Or can he? Sorry. What I'm saying is,
Bitch, please. You're gonna die.
like, I just go for it, right? I just give him protection from white.
He's playing white and green. He can't counter this.
Well, he could shredding winds in response.
Yes.
To the God's willing.
Yes.
But let's try it. Let's try it anyway.
I don't think you're main decking a shredding winds after seeing our deck the first time, though.
Probably not.
Considering he saw not a single flyer.
But I choose.
You choose to assume that life is terrible, and then
No, I choose to think that anything is possible.
the magical realism world we live in.
Yeah. Divine Verdict actually is, I think, what he has. Now that I think about it.
Protection from white?
Well, yeah, obviously he can't kill Metamai that way, but that's fine. I want to put the triggered ability on the stack.
Aww.
Wait, after this 1? It shouldn't be worded like that.
Well, whatever.
It's not numeral 1. All right, back to the sideboard.
We did it!
Yeah. So I still want to keep this in.
Yeah, he's got a lot of white cards.
Well, yeah, but also it's good against the Fleecemane Lion before it gains hexproof.
Yes.
Right? So maybe we'll have the opportunity to do that. So it's still fine, but it still doesn't kill it when it's indestructible. So
I'm fine with this.
Yeah, me too.
Run it back.
We've got the best dressed deck in this pod, and I think we can get there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. This is fine.
We've got our Fleecemane Lion
And our opponent mulliganed to 6, so I'm feeling pretty all right. And we've got the power of the yoked ox.
It is the nicest looking yoke I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Forest lion. Dang.
Meow?
Ooh. Ox is getting in there.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
The ox can be a beater. I know that sounds dumb.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, like, it'll turn into a 3/7.
Exactly.
That's disgusting.
Right?
That's like those centaur butts.
It's actually exactly as big as those guys, yeah.
That's why I said it's like those centaur butts.
Okay.
I just don't remember what their names are. But I said centaur butts, and you knew what card I was talking about.
The centaurs with the big butts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, which one do you think has a bigger butt?
What, which of those two centaurs?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really paid that much attention to their hindquarters, to be perfectly honest. All right, well, he can block it, but he can't kill the ox, so that's exciting. Forest to be sweet. I mean, that's fine too, I guess. I'm not just going to play the Alcid.
No. Get in there. Bash. Maybe we get a free damage in.
No. He blocks. That's fine.
Worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, got a +1/+1 counter on there.
We can always Triton tactics here if we really want to.
All right, so he's got 2 now.
Should we Triton tactics? Block and keep this thing tapped?
No.
No, just take 3. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like a forest, though. I'd like to get the Feral Invocation on that guy. No? All right. Well. Triton Fortune Hunter seems fun.
Yeah, that's a way better.
Oh, I shouldn't have played that land, actually. Because we're going to draw 2 cards right here. Ooh. Spicy.
Sick.
That's going to be a 3/7 with Vigilance if we draw land next turn.
And you can Triton tactics.
I can,
got 2
and
in
I
your
will.
hand. He'll never expect it. He'll probably expect it. He's seen it. Okay. Good. Tapped out.
Asp?
Asp.
Apps. Are you going to asp us a question? Ooh, bestowed. All right, that's fine. I don't really care.
Now you can Triton tactics, and then you can get that thing.
Not a human. Does not gain flying. All right.
You can kill that stupid Chronicler of Heroes.
I'm gonna. And I get to draw a card.
Yeah, seems really good.
More land, yay. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, that's exciting. I mean, or I could just bestow the Alcid. No, bestowing the Alcid on the Wingsteed Rider is going to be way better. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Whoopsies. Oh, well. Oh, well.
I think you can very safely go to attacks there.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually not going to play the Omen Speaker here. Because if I have the option to Triton Tactics and kill his Cavalry Pegasus, I will do that.
Well, oh yeah, because they'll trade.
Well, my guy will become a 3/3, and then +0/+3.
Also depends what he leaves up, though, right? Because he's got tons of combat tricks.
But nothing that's going to give him a +3 to power.
He could Savage Surge.
That's not +3.
That's true.
So
I haven't seen a God's Willing from him.
So I'm going to go for this.
Yeah, seems legit.
And I get to draw a card.
Oh, baby. Mm.
Right?
Sorry, drawing cards is the best feeling in the world.
It's a pretty good feeling.
I'd say it's about a 4 on that aforementioned Zen to small child eating chocolate scale.
That's pretty low, actually.
Oh, sick.
Yay. Da, 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 da. Don't kill it. Good.
Fine.
Fine. Gain some life. That's fine.
Suck it.
Don't care. All right. Just going to bestow it up. Pretend I have God's willing.
Seems legit.
Nothing like a 6/6 vigilant flyer.
Are you going to bash in with your ox?
I mean, I may as well. Does that change my clock at all? I might just leave it back on D.
Give it the D?
Assign it to D.
Ox loves the D.
Gross.
Here's where... Oh, we don't get blown out with shredding winds.
It's true. He might have... He might have... actually, he was... Was he top decking there? I don't know. I mean, he might have boarded it in now if he has one. Oh, that's cool. We got our own.
You can gain some life. Now, do you speak some omens here?
Yeah. I will after combat. No, I'm happy to just set myself up well.
Here's the shredding winds. Nope.
Nope. What's this? Ah, Divine Verdict. Well, couldn't do much about that, I'm afraid.
Yet.
That's fine. I still have a pretty solid board here. Oh, you can both go right. Actually, the forest is tempting. I don't need the plains. That's a tough call.
I know.
I think I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to keep it so I can Feral Invocation next turn. But our opponent is top decking, and we have a pretty crazy board position here. So, all right, well, I get to draw a card there. If they do draw the Fleecemane Lion this turn, they cannot play and... Oh, well, that sucks, but...
Well, that means we'll lose one thing. Okay. He has 3 blockers, and we have 5 attackers.
If we attack with everything, he's going to put the Sedge Scorpion in front of the Oak Dogs.
Yes.
So I feel like we attack with everything except the Oak Dogs.
Yeah, because everything else is like whatevs.
And then...
Tradesies.
He'll probably hopefully put the Scorpion in front of the Vigilance one.
Yeah.
And then we can flash in Feral Invocation on the Fortune Hunter and draw a card.
Yeah.
I mean, that's sort of the dream world I'm living in right now.
No sense not to keep the pressure on, though. Basically, we have the same dudes pretty much, right?
Yeah. I'm just hoping that he finds Vigilance more frightening than the possibility of drawing cards.
It's
a tough call. Ah, excellent. Good.
Oh, he's keeping the Scorpion back.
Not necessarily. Oh, wow. Oh, it's delightful. No longer a trade. I get to draw another card. It's a plains, but I don't even care. Well, that was nice.
Of course. He's got 1 blocker. Yeah, next time. Now, should we put it on something like the Observant Alcid? So we could have gotten 4 damage through instead of just 3? Then take him to 3?
No, because he's top decking and all he has is the Scorpion.
Yes!
No, because he can monstrous it right now.
Really?
Yep.
F's.
Because Glare of Heresy is not an instant.
F!
So he
don't monstrify.
He can monstrify in response. We can't kill that.
F.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
I still think you have to jam.
Really, though? Because we just lose 2 guys.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how do we win otherwise?
Something in the air? Like, I feel like we have better draws. Unfortunately, he has 5 mana. So if I try to Glare of Heresy this, he just makes it monstrous and it doesn't do anything. So we should save it for something else.
Okay, so should you attack? So Wait, so this shuts down all of our attacks then, is what you're saying? Because he has a Death Touch and a Fleece Mane Lion?
Pretty much, yeah. Because the only guy that this won't eat is this dude, so he'll just block there. Like, he'll Death Touch one of these two guys, and then
we'll get three damage
eat one of the
in.
other ones. Yeah, that's not worth it.
Oh, you know what though? If we had to put that Feral Invocation on the something that got through last turn,
he'd be at 5.
we would have done an extra 4 damage. He would have been at 3. We would have done
extra 2 damage.
Oh yeah.
Feral Invocation is only +2/+2. All right, more meat. I think the plan is just build up the board and then swing.
Well,
it's all we can do, really. It's the Fleece Mane Lion is a giant, horrible thing. Yeah. Hey, that's just how it goes.
oh, we're gonna lose this game. I know we're gonna lose this game.
Thanks. That's really encouraging of you.
What? I'm a pessimist.
This is why you're not on here more often. He can start attacking now pretty... I don't know why he didn't attack with his Fleece Mane Lion. I guess because he wants to keep blockers up. Ooh, there we go. There we go.
There's an answer.
He's already used the Divine Verdict.
And we do have 2 of those.
Mm-hmm. So that guy's a real clock. What is this? Oh, he's monsterfying the Nessian Asp?
Yep. Well, I don't think he has anything else to do.
No. That's fine. We have a lot of blockers. Because he's dead in 2 turns. Don't care. All right. He's got no cards. Still not doing it. Nice. I'm going to do that right now just to draw a card, and I will do it on... let's do it to the Yoke Docs. Give it an even bigger butt.
It doesn't really matter who you give it to.
He can block the Nessian Asp now. So that's exciting. Neat. All right. So our opponent might actually be dead next turn.
Depending if he swings or not?
Well, no, even if he doesn't, because this guy's going to get through for 3 regardless. And he's only got 4 blockers, and we have 5 attackers.
He has a card in hand, though.
Yeah, so we'll see what it is. If it kills one of our guys, he's alive for one more draw step. If not, we win.
You can always glare of heresy on his traveling philosopher.
That's true, actually. Oh, well, there we go.
So he...
I mean... I don't really know what he could have here. He waited an awful long time.
I mean, it's got to be like some sort of combat trick or something.
Begone, bear things.
I'm so glad we got use out of that card. Okay, and so now he's got 3 blockers, and we have more attacks.
I'm gonna flunge. We made that up recently.
That's now it's your math problem.
Yeah, it's the term for I'm not going to bother working out the math. I attack with everything. You figure it out.
We won.
Flunge. Flunge successful.
Hey, we went 2-1. That's not bad.
That's
for these drafts. That's amazing.
That's higher than we average. Flunge successful. Oh, started a chat.
Do 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 do.
That was
lots of gas.
that was quite a game there.
Well, you know what?
What?
I'd say that Best Dressed is actually a good team.
Of the
Like
again, we went 2-1, which is better than we average on these videos. So
I would like to think that if you had to pick a stupid draft restriction, you could do worse than Best Dressed.
yeah, you could. Theros has some snappy dressers.
Some snappy dressers who are also good cards.
Yeah, I think that's more the key, I think. But there we go. Not so bad. Thank you all for watching. Because we missed last week, James and I will be back next week, not next fortnight, but next week for another Theros draft video. If you have anything that you'd like to see us try, hit us up on Twitter at LRRMTG.
If you want to say that I'm a big punt, you can say so in the comments.
Or Kathleen's own Twitter account.
Direct all hate mail to @Kathleen_LRR.
Of course, I am at Graham_LRR. And do come to LoadingReadyRun.com for all of our other stuff, including our Thursday night live Magic streams at twitch.tv/LoadingReadyRun. Thank you all for watching, and we will talk to you next time.